What's up, PvZ fans? It's StrangeLuv here, and I know you guys have been anxiously waiting for this video. It's time to finally announce the winners of my Garden Warfare poster giveaway. Now, first off, I want to say that it was really difficult for me to pick the winners of this giveaway because you guys submitted some really creative, awesome ideas, both here on YouTube as well as on Twitter, and so I just wanted to thank you guys for your submissions and your enthusiasm for this giveaway. I really wish that I could just give something to all of you, whether it's posters or, you know, figurines, toys, anything, but unfortunately there was a limited amount of poster sets, but maybe down the line, who knows, I might be able to do more giveaways like this in the future. So if you entered the giveaway either here on YouTube or on Twitter, or if you stopped by the live stream last week, I just want to say thank you guys for all of the support and the enthusiasm that you've given to this giveaway. You guys are super rad. Alright, you guys, now for the part that you've all been waiting for, it's time to announce the winners. And since we're here on YouTube, I'm going to start with the YouTube winners. So what I had asked you guys to do was to leave a comment with your most creative, awesome idea for a character that you would implement in Garden Warfare. And I've chosen my top 3 favorite comments from last week's video to win a poster set, and here they are. So the first winner that we have here on YouTube is RedLGB, who submitted an idea for a scientist variant called the Pharmacist. Emphasis on the harm, I see what you did there. The Pharmacist is said to have a gun that has pill bottle cartridges, and of course would shoot prescription pills. RedLGB also mentioned that the last round in the gun would shoot cough syrup, but that kind of gave me the idea that the scientist would have a cough syrup fountain for his heal station, so either way, it's a really creative idea. The Pharmacist is said to work for the mega corporation PharmaZ and would fill prescriptions for Dr. Zomboss and Dr. Toxic, and the Pharmacist will bring a new meaning to the word pain pills. If you guys watch my rare character showcases, you know that I love puns and wordplay, and this submission was just full of that. Plus, I thought the Pharmacist was a really creative idea and that it would fit really well with the scientist variants. Plus, later on, RedLGB also submitted some really awesome hand-drawn pictures over on Twitter of what the Pharmacist weapon would look like, which is what you're seeing on the screen. So congratulations, RedLGB, you had a great submission. Alright, you guys, the next winner here on YouTube is BlueWater7117 with their submission of the Ogre Chomper. Now, the Ogre Chomper is described as being a greenish-gray color, and of course would be a little bit bigger than the other Chomper variants. And like the Cheetos characters, the Ogre Chomper would also come with its own unique set of abilities. The Ogre Chomper's first ability is called the Smelly Goop, which pretty much stinkifies any zombie that it gets on, and of course does a little bit of residual stinky damage over time. The Ogre Chomper's second ability is called the Smash Burrow. The Ogre Chomper burrows under the ground as usual, but then comes up, flies out of the ground, and smashes down on top of an enemy zombie, which I thought was a really awesome idea. And the Ogre Chomper's last ability, which is personally my favorite, is the Clubweed. The Clubweed looks mostly like a regular spikeweed, but when a zombie gets caught up in the vines, a big viney arm holding a club comes out and starts beating on the zombie for X amount of health. And when I read that submission, I started cracking up, and I just thought it was such an awesome creative idea, so Blue Water, you definitely deserve a poster set. And last but not least for the YouTube winners, we have Carlos Ramirez, who submitted an engineer idea called the Baker. The Baker's weapon of choice would be designed to look like an easy bake oven. And like the Ogre Chomper, the Baker also comes with his own set of chocolatey themed abilities. The Baker's first ability is called the Syrup Grenade, which is pretty much a big chocolate syrup bomb that leaves a big sticky chocolatey mess for the plants to get stuck in. The Baker's second ability is called the Chocolate Jackhammer, which runs off the power of chocolate bars and also leaves a chocolatey trail behind on the ground. And lastly, the Baker comes equipped with, of course, a chocolate drone. It shoots Hershey Kisses as its main ammunition and also does a cupcake strike, which would drop explosive cupcakes on unsuspecting plants. And when you think about it, getting vanquished by cupcakes might not be such a bad way to go. So props to Carlos for coming up with a really creative variant that fits well with the engineer class. Now, I also picked one winner from Twitter who sent me a picture of their most creatively customized, decked-out character in Garden Warfare, and that winner is LBP Galactron for submitting the Shadow Cactus. And last but not least, my final winner was the first person to answer my Garden Warfare trivia question correctly in the comments of last week's Twitch livestream, and that person is Ethan 48325. You have a lot of numbers in your name. And that's it, you guys. Those are my 5 Garden Warfare poster winners. Thank you to all of you who submitted entries, and please don't be too terribly butthurt if you didn't win, because I really wish I could do these things more often, and maybe down the line I'll be able to do more giveaways, but please just be happy for the winners. And if you had any suggestions for the types of Garden Warfare videos that you want to see in the future, please leave a comment down below on this video, and hopefully I can make that happen for you guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I really mean that when I say it. Stay strange, my loves, and until next time, this is StrangeLuv signing out. Bye!